Hello, wonderful people. Welcome back to this wonderful channel, News Info TV. The Arewa group has, come out to say that Buhari will never release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu before May 29th. Of course, you know that Ohaneze Ndigbo, after Chief Emmanuel Iwanya was inaugurated as the President General of Ohaneze Ndigbo, he sent a message to the president of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, asking him to make sure that he released Mazen Nnamdi Kanu before May 29th. But the Arewa group has come out to say that that will never happen, and they have given their reason why that will not happen. And as it stands now, it looks as if that these Arewa people are the one that are ruling Nigeria, because most of the things they say ends up happening. But before that, before I bring you the full information of what is actually happening, the news as it is hot, if this is your first time of joining us on News Info, please go straight and hit the subscription button, the like button, the share button, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever we drop news, you will be the first to grab it. Let's go to the news proper so that you will see what these Arewa people are saying. Of course, if you are not familiar with the Arewa, this is a group of northern people. The way they have the Oduduwas. The Oduduwas are the people that hails from the western side, that's the Yorubas, and these Arewas are the Hausa people. They also include the Fulanis, and because they are enjoying many of the things that are happening in Nigeria. Their brothers are in higher echelon of power, and they now have oil well in their places, because most of them have piped the oil line to the northern side, and they have oil dumps there. So they feel that whatever that happens in Nigeria does not concern them, even though that the present government, the insecurity that is ravaging the nation is more heightened at their end, at the northern part of this nation. They are the one that runs everywhere, and they don't care what happens because they enjoy little petty money. Of course, before the amalgamation, and when the white man came to, amalgamate Nigeria, he went to the north, and because these people just obeyed the Sanusi and the rest of them, the Sanusi did a meeting and everybody came out. They went to the Yorubas, the Obako, they all answered. But the problem these white people have with the Igbos is that the Igbo man, the Biafra man, started democracy even before the inception of the white man. Yes, because when you come to the Igbo land, there is what is called Omonna, that is the kinsmen. And after the kinsmen, you have what is called Ndiobo, that is the age grade. And after the age grade, you have the community in general. And after the community in general, you now have the Igwe. And after the Igwe, you have other councils. You have Ndiche, Ndiche and the Ndis, and also these are the processes you have to pass, before you get to the Igbo community. And when these white people came, they felt that the Igbos are very stubborn. It's not because the Igbos are stubborn, it's just that the Igbo man had already had a kind of democracy type of government. The Igbo man's government, the Biafra man's government is already set. They have their government, by which that, for example, if you want to, bring your case, if something is happening in a particular kinsman or in a particular family, first of all, they take it to their kinsman. And if the kinsmen judge it and could not have any conclusion, what the people will do is that they will check if the man is in Obo, that is the age grade, and they will take the matter to the man's age grade. And if the age grade could not handle it, they can even take it to Umuada. The Umuada are the women who have, in some ways, have a way of, settling matters. And if Umuada could not handle it, that means that they will now bring out the matter from Umuada and take it to Ndinze. And of course, you know that Ndinze, occupies a higher echelon in Igbo land. After that, if the Ndinze could not handle it, it will be taken to the Igwe or to the Eze. And because of that, the white man got angry because the Igbo man is very organized, and they felt that the only way to disorganize these people is to, bring what is called amalgamation. Amalgamation is a kind of integration, bringing like three people together, making them to become one. Of course, you cannot bring rat, dog, and cat and put them in one house and peace will reign. So let's just continue. Let's see what these Arewa people are saying. Of course, some of the talks they used to say, but I have to read it out to you so that it wouldn't be as if I am the one that is just saying this thing. All right, let's go to the news proper as it is hot. The Arewa community in southern Nigeria has faulted the call for the unconditional release of Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. Musa Saidu, the leader of the community, made the remark in response to the call by the President General of Hanese Ndigbo, Emmanuel Iwayan. Iwayan had urged Buhari to release Nnamdi Kanu before May 29th. However, Said said Iwayan's call was wrong. He wondered if the killings in the southeast will stop if Kanu is released. In a statement he signed, Said said, "Where were they when Kanu was leading IPOB militants to kill innocent people in the southeast? Not only in the southeast, so many members of the Arewa community were attacked in Port Harcourt and nobody said anything. We have the figures, we have even the photos of those killed in cold blood. Now they are clamoring for his release. What guarantees are they giving that the killings will not continue if he is released?" Kanu has been detained by the Department of the State Service DSS since he was extraordinary rendition from Kenya to Nigeria. The indigenous people of Biafra leader was brought back to continue his trial before Nigeria court over his agitation for Biafra. Despite being discharged and acquitted by the Court of Appeal, the federal government has refused to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now, this was written by the leader of the Arewa group named Said, and he's saying that what guarantee would be given to Nigerians or the people in the southeastern part of Nigeria that if Kanu is released, that killings that are going on in the southeastern part of Nigeria will stop. And I want to pose this question. It's not actually my opinion, but I'm just trying to analyze what is actually happening in the southeastern part of Nigeria. Now, go to Enugu State, Eharamufu for example, and you will see what is actually happening there. You see how headsmen, these Fulani headers, outside headers, are sending people to judgment. Many people are being killed every day. Many people are being massacred every day now. What is Said saying? Is he now changing the matter to say that the Biafrans are the ones killing themselves, forgetting what has been happening in the southeastern part of Nigeria, in Enugu State, Delta State, and the rest of them, where the headers come out and kill people in masses? I don't know if you're getting it. These people come out and kill people in masses and nobody talks about it. Go to Borno State, where their people are killing each other and nobody talks about it. Why is it that whenever issue that concerns the Biafrans or issue that concerns Mazi Nnamdi Kanu comes up, you will see these people saying what they don't even know? He said that he has the figures, but of course, you know that this information does not come with any facts. People in Iharamufu are running every day. Some people have lost their houses, they have left their community because Fulani headers are attacking them, and nobody is saying anything about it. Nobody is saying anything. But whenever it comes to the issue that concerns Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you see them ranting, you see them talking. You see them, start making comments as if they care about this nation, but what they care is just about their own personal interest because their brothers are the upper echelon of power. They handle the oil, they handle the iron ores, they are in the civil defense, they are in the police, they are in the army, they are there, and the rest of them. And that is why these people have decided to be kicking against freedom. Of course, you know that when freedom comes, all these things end, and no man will want his slave to leave, because when your slave leaves, what happens to the home chores, the works that the slave have been doing all the while? Yes, that's just the thing, and that's just the case, that's just the challenge, that's just their fear. that maybe when this guy is released and he will keep on pushing for the freedom of his people, and when these people are freed, what is going to happen to them? Because when Biafra goes, they go with their oil, they go with their iron ore, they go with their limestone, they go with the ancestral code and the rest of them, the mineral resources that are domiciled in the Biafra land. And these people don't want it to be like that. Well, if this is your first time of joining us on this channel, News Info TV, of course, you know that what we bring to you here is the truth and nothing but the truth. We don't, chew the matter with stone. We try to let it to be as it is. And if this is your first time of joining us, please go ahead and hit the subscription button, the like button, the share button, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you will be the first to collect it. Thank you for listening. God bless you.